I'm Dale Robinson. I'm the Director of Parks and Recreation for the City of Spanish Fork. And so the trail system is part of my department. We're responsible to maintain and keep the trails in good shape for people to use. It's being funded by a MAG grant, which is a Mountain Land Association of Governments. This segment of the trail is a $3.4 million grant that we've received from them in order to expand our existing river trail. And the main connection is from the end of Dripping Rock up to the reservoir. And then we have another segment on the west end of the trail over by the sugar beet factory, which will go out towards I-15. And then we have several spurs that are going off of the river trail up into the residential areas so that they have better access and don't have to drive their cars down to the river in order to utilize it.
So this is phase 2 of these trail extensions. And so right now what we're doing is adding 5 segments from existing trail alignments and extending it further into the city to allow more individuals to access the trail along the river. It does reach a lot more owners, so it's more walkable to be able to get onto the trail and then use the trail along the river, which is really what people want to do. And we also have the Dripping Rock segment, which has a suspension bridge and a prefab bridge, which both will be kind of a good landmark to go and take pictures and a great scenery to look over the river.
We have several down through the river bottoms that may be affected by some of the spurs that are coming off of the river trail up into the residential areas. We explain what we're trying to do in order to make the river trail more accessible to the residents, and most of them are pretty happy to work with us. But we do have easements on private property that we actually purchase from them. There's a couple other segments that we're looking at possibly for MAG funding. Would be some crossings that we're hoping to get underneath some major highways, so that we don't have the danger of having our trail go over major highways, like one off of Center Street under Highway 6. There's another one that's proposed in the future to go under Main Street, like we have done with one segment of the river trail, but up closer to the fairgrounds, just to alleviate people having to go across Main Street and have safer access to the trails. If you go onto our website in SpanishFork.org, we have a master plan for our trails, and so this river trail is really the crown jewel of our community, of our trail system. But we have a trail system, an integral trail system that will connect a lot of these trails throughout the city, clear over to the commercial areas of town, to North Park, up on the East Bench. We got a whole trail system that will connect eventually. We're just waiting for development to take place.